Good morning, everyone. Sorry, it was a little slow getting on today. Wanted to get on like an hour ago, but it was slow going. Typical Monday, you know? Alright, before we get started, let's get this going as well. Yep. Okay. Alright, now that that's ready, let me get the game going. Hopefully everyone's having a wonderful start to their Monday. Alright. Game is loading. Go y'all. And we want that one. Alright. Oops. Not good to know that that doesn't break anything necessarily. I hit the wrong button. Okay. Alright, everything should be good. Hopefully. Alright, I don't even remember what we were doing last played on Friday. Been kind of a long weekend. Oh, that's right. We had to go do the key thing. Well, I'm just gonna go for it. I also went on the channel and I updated a bunch of the playlists and stuff like that, so it's easier to follow this playthrough if you're interested. All the playlists and stuff are there and working. Oh my god. Oh, we're gonna do that here, are we? I'll go down here. I'm gonna avoid this fight. Ow, I'm not even trying to fight you. Fuck off. Alright. Let's go. Alright, is this a cave? This is not scary. Oh, it's a Wendigo cave. Oh, great. I am going to use things. We want what? Oh, I want water. Have any food? Yes. What happened here, man? Oh, there's tape.
The world is over. I think that's the first time I've said it out loud. It sounds strange. After the bombs hit, people kept looking to us for answers. And I tell them, don't worry, help is on the way. It's clear to me now that there's nobody left. Winter's been brutal. It started a few weeks after the bombs hit and shows no sign of letting up. Well, maybe winter's all that's left now. I remember this cave from grade school. Kids called it the Wendigo Cave. I was scared of it then. Absolutely terrified. Now, it's the only thing keeping us alive. We'll stay here to survive the cold, and we'll get back out there. The men trust me to keep them alive. Yeah. Here's hoping that record holds.
Cool little story. And then not die. Must be one above us. Or up there. Exploded. Marley. Ow. That was a little scary. What am I doing on ammo? I want to make sure we're not going to burn through all of it. Still have 5,000. I feel like I've been using this thing a lot already and it's still got 5,000. Oh, that. Did not see that. We'll leave that guy over there. Huh? Ow. That's so loud. Jesus. Okay. I have to turn down the old sound there a little bit. That should be good. I guess we're going this way. Not really much to loot in here, huh? Just a few random things here and there. All I'm seeing. Oh, there's a window go here. I'll reload just in case.
Still alive out there, wherever you are. Else I'm talking to a corpse. I assume the gourmands just ate each other to death. I'll never ask what actually happened, though. The thought of eating another human grosses me out. Ugh. Makes me glad robots were never on their menu. So, there's one more key fragment. This one belonged to the Cutthroats. David, the guy who led us, is alive. Or something like it. I saw him roaming around out there. near his favorite barbecue shack. Turned into one of those scorched things. It breaks my heart to see him like that. He could be a real jackass, but he doesn't deserve that fate. Now I'd bet anything he's still got his key fragment on him. So really, he'd be doing everyone involved a huge favor by putting him out of our collective misery. And taking the key. Kiss him goodbye for me? Actually, don't. He's probably all malformed and disgusting now. Yeah, yuck.
Alright, kill David and get the cutthroat's key fragment. So where am I supposed to go? Out there? I'm just gonna fast travel. What are you playing on? I'm playing on PC. Alright, we gotta head west. Oh, that's fun. Ow. Jeez. Anyway. Moving right along. They don't run into any more of those Yogwais. You know that we got better gear now. I'm still don't want to fight those things. Sorry, Fox. I'm just gotta get over this hill. There's another one. Diseased son of Fluffy? Oh, shit. Do we have granadas? Some. Jesus. Also, I need to not do this. Not what I want. I want to go map. Where's the social? That's right. I want to just create a new public team. Team goal, just casual. I get the buffs. All right. I'm over encumbered again. Alright, heal. I'll pull him over here.
Hey, you. I watched you kill David. So, that's a thing that happened. Hey, I'm hoping that by now you've got everything we need. Hurry back so we can bust that cache wide open and see what's inside. No one's been inside since before they made me, so I've been dying to see all the great crap they've kept hidden for all these years. Don't keep me waiting.
Alright. I need to go to a bench at some point. I need to store some of this stuff. And scrap some of it as well. Okay. Here we got all the loot. Is there a bench in here? No. Right. Before we continue, let's go to the camp. Hold on. Sure. Still over encumbered? I am by 8. What could I drop that's super heavy? There we go. Well, my corn should be good too. Can I plant more? Resources. No. Is it food? Yeah, it's food. Oh, shit. Hold on. Stupid Windows. Come on. Come back. Come on. Okay, I think we're good. I have enough fertilizer? Bullshit. Fruit ad that I got. You on PlayStation? No, this is on PC, Tristan.
Why do they keep assigning me maintenance?
This is the Xbox Game Pass version of the game, if there's a difference. Let me scrap stuff. Don't need the lead pipe. Do I want the cryolator? kind of got a novelty to it. What level are you? I think I'm 31. Yeah. I spent my level up thing yet. Alright, I want to buff intelligence still. Already own one of those. I could keep working on that. I'm gonna do this so I can rank it up. Already got the max rank of that. Energy weapon ammo weighs 30% less. Workshop items now
This
cost
is a
25%
nice place.
fewer materials.
Never was much
Sure,
of a
why
builder
not?
myself.
It's kind of nice.
God, I hate blood bugs.
Max rank on that. I'm gonna use this. What's up, McPoison? How many more do I have? Let's rank this one up too. Alright, I have 7 unused points in intelligence. I'm 10 intelligence now. Alright, that's fine. I'm buffed in intelligence because viewers from last stream that I did on Friday suggested that get your intelligence up so you can craft some better gear because the base stat goes up because of the intelligence skill. So let's see. Alright, what do I want to equip? Armor is probably pretty good. Kind of want the fix it good on there as well, though. Higher intelligence marks be earned. There's another reason why it's good. Alright, hold on. Do I want to have all of these? Nothing really, just found one of your own streams. Found it really nice and then turn on notifications so I don't miss this one. Cool, man. Welcome on in. Welcome to the stream. Alright, pharmacist. Do I want right away? Removing I don't really do right away that much.
Nothing like the shine of fresh.
I'm gonna put the makeshift warrior thing on, or not. No, the fix it good one. That's what we want. We'll rock that for now. Alright, anything else I can scrap? Scrap all the junk first. I don't really care to keep the cryolator, to be honest with you. Or the laser rifle. Alright, get rid of some of this that I'm not wearing. Anything else? Don't need that either. We're 183 out of 180, so I'm still a little heavy. What's going on over here?
Hope I'm not in the way. Am I in the way?
In my damn truck. Damn rats. Where's my pants? Well, that's got to get fixed. Unless it doesn't. Boiled water.
Why'd I haul this stuff all the way out here?
I need to make more of that.
I haven't seen any other brotherhood out this way.
So I guess I lost my pants somehow. You know what happens. Get a couple more of these. Alright. I should probably start trying to craft some stuff now that we got that skill up. Like pants. Eight and 1. Not great. 16 damage resist. The left leg first. Right leg. Alright, now we should have pants. Right?
Watch your step. I might have spilled some grease around here. Sorry about
where's
that.
my vault suit? That's why. Okay. It's okay. Just a pantless excursion for a minute. Alright, let's store some more stuff, shall we? I'm really not using the marksman rifle anymore, but I'll hold on to it. I'm not really using mines all that much. I think I'm gonna put this away. Actually, didn't mean to. So I didn't actually need to craft that stuff. That was kind of a waste. Yeah.
Crap. Did I spill something or was that stain?
I'll scrap it. It's fun. No big deal. Okay. How are we doing on inventories? I'm still 180. So what is so heavy on us? Is it the ammo? Still weighs 33.
How's it going?
Food and drink. What's heavy here? Water's still kind of heavy. The meat is probably going to be heavy as well. Alright, food. One rads, 25 HP. Oh. It weighs a little bit more. Seven rads for that, but 60 HP.
This is a pretty cushy posting, all things considered.
Make it all. Okay. Alright, we got that. And we're still gonna stash some stuff. Let's see, sort by weight. Let's store this. Should I bother keeping all the food on me though?
Everything all right?
Doesn't help much. Why are we so heavy? Guess that'll do it. Let's store like half of these. You in my bed? Shit are you doing? Dirty water. I can get rid of that. Sort of.
Another day, another chance to practice proper
Except for like 30 seconds.
You're looking pretty rough.
220
You're gonna want to get some rat
I
away.
don't need to get rid of those. They don't weigh that much. A little bit more room. Need to figure out a better way of dealing with this. What are we doing now? What's the current quest? Check the boy. Alright, so we're doing keys to the past, so bring the key fragments to Rose. I just gotta go back to her then, I guess. Oops. Oh. Alright, up we go. It's nice that this place stays cleared out. You do that as well. We can do that now. Now that I got a better gun. Alright, it might get a little loud. Good. I don't really need to pick up any more rounds, to be honest. I've got too many. Alright, what do we need to clear this out? That's a grenade, I want that. Really need to be picking up shotgun shells, but I can't stop myself because I'm a loot whore. We didn't pick anything up just now? No junk? Everything dead? Ow! My face! Need that face. What the shit is shooting at me now? What the shit? Okay. Okay, I'm almost dead. Ah, please no! Come here. Okay. 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 I can't even loot him now. Where's the rest of them? There's still like one more somewhere. Yeah, there they go. They're all marked. Quit moving! Ow. Did you step on a mine? That's not a body. All right, did we clear it? Like we did.
I told those scavengers to hand it over. Not my fault they didn't want to listen.
The hell is this? Where's Thorpe?
Game to talk, right? You can talk to me.
Bullshit. I'm only here for David. If that bastard survived, I want to see him. Now where is he?
David's not here. I had Rose send the message.
You got that old diaper pail on your side? So who the hell are you? Don't tell me you're one of those worthless settlers.
I'm from Vault 76.
Holy shit, a vault dweller! Even better. You come scurrying out of your little cubby hole and you think you can start making demands?
Oh, please
Think
let me kill her.
again. Excuse me. Boy, you got some fire in you, I'll give you that. And maybe we might owe you that. So, 7-6. What's this all about?
I have David's trophy.
David's trophy, huh? Wow, you must be dead. Or turn tail if you've managed to get your hands on it. Huh. I take it this means you recognize me as leader around here. Smart. Looks like you got yourself a brain after all. Seeing as how I'm feeling generous, I'll spare you a minute to tell me what you want before I get back to retaking Appalachia.
The only thing that matters right now is the Scorched Plague.
You don't get to talk to me about that. We lost everything to that disease while you were all sitting pretty underground.
The plague can be prevented.
Inoculation? That's just some bullshit the responders made up to sucker the weak out of their supplies. Didn't fall for it then? Sure as shit ain't falling for it now.
Intelligence A+.
Efficacy, huh? Maybe you do know what you're talking about, but I don't know. I got my own straight-line solution. Kill 'em all. Got a raid against a group of Scorch going down right now. Why don't you head on over? See a real plan in action.
You don't understand how infection works. The crew you sent could be dead already.
What are you talking about?
Think about it. Fighting leads to injuries, open wounds, sites for bacteria and viruses to enter the body.
Yeah, so we might lose a couple people. So what? We got numbers.
I don't have 12+.
Oh, I'll take that bet. You'll see. We're back. We ain't gonna let anyone stand in our way. Head out to their location and find Aldrich. Tell him I sent you. Once you got it all wrapped up, head back to our base. It's the crater. Built out of that old space station. Believe me, you can't miss it.
Never believe it when someone says it's
Nice.
a quick job. Only quick jobs are when you kill first and ask questions later. And that's not Meg's way.
Wait, what? Weird how it doesn't have a a pip for going to Rose and she's on the top floor. Ding. Fries are done.
Hey, it's you! Whatever your name was. You got those key fragments for me?
These old raiders really messed up, you know?
I know, right? Murder, betrayal, all your basic psychopathic food groups.
I'm tired of your wild goose
We're
chase.
so super duper close to the finish line. And then we get the treasure.
Here are your keys.
I'll take those for safekeeping. There's just one more little thing. David, he had a mistress named Rosalind. She wound up doing something stupid out of love for the man. Tried to lead a raid on Charleston on Christmas Eve so she could bring him back something nice. Got herself killed in the process.
Alright. Rosalind, Rose, any relation?
Sheesh, manners. And, well, maybe. I mean, Rosalind's death was kind of a big deal around here. And we never were able to recover the body. I would have gone to do this myself, but, well, it's personal.
This treasure better be worth it.
Totally! If it isn't, well, the old raiders are all dead, so I'm gonna go... shit. Well, I'll do something, and they won't like it.
What's next?
Now, in order to create the cache master key from those passwords you got, I need the holotape program she had with her when she died. You might have to look through the town's records to find out where they buried her body. I'd start with the Capitol building. Meet me at the cache in the basement of the ski lodge when you've got that holotape.
Okay. Where is it at? Oh, that's the daily. Oh, it's all the way over there. Let's go!
Okay, I see you made it into the city. But there's something you should know, if it isn't already painfully obvious. Charleston got flooded in a bad way. When David learned they killed Rosalind, he took the mini nukes we'd stolen from the Brotherhood of Steel and rigged them to blow up the dam. Damn near wiped the entire city off the map.
Jeez.
Last I checked, the Capitol building is still standing. If any place was gonna have records of any of this, it'd be there. Here's hoping you don't have to dig up half the town to find what you're looking for.
This'll be fun! Alright, how do I get over there? Go. Sure, loads of fun. Yeah, it is, man. It's actually not bad. I'm enjoying it. Ooh. Quit moving. Okay. Hello? Ow! What the shit is this? Booby traps? I just hide behind this really thin podium. They won't do anything. Ow! Shit, I was wrong. Ow. Well, first. Dead. Okay, let's not get incinerated. Alright, what am I in here for again? That's... vacuum tube. Like your M3A1 weapon, wish I could find one. I got this from an event. I don't remember what it was called. I think it was diluted something. Yeah, I don't remember what it was called. If I see it again, I'll mention it, but... yeah, I got it from that event. Okay, grenades. I'll heal. These guys hurt a little bit, don't they? Nice of you to die. Whoa. Okay. What gun is that? It is... where's it at? This thing. It's a light machine gun. I got this from the, there's a, I think, diluted rad event or something like that. Cutthroat warning. Warning to those who remain. Look around you, look at what's left of the so-called Charleston emergency government. The cutthroats do not forgive and do not forget. We didn't forget that Charleston and the responders refused to help us back in 77. We didn't forget them encroaching on our turf countless times. We didn't forget about all our brothers and sisters they murdered in cold blood. Let this serve as a reminder to everyone, this is how we deal with people that cross us. Don't forget it, or you'll be next. Seems decent. I've only just started playing. Yeah, that's one of the things I kind of experienced as a new player too, is it's not awfully apparent to you like where you should go and get certain weapons. It's kind of just use whatever you feel is best for you and does the most damage. I think laser weapons and stuff like that are pretty good off the bat if you can get them. Yeah, going to the events has been like one of the best ways. So like before I started, like I'm a loot whore, so I pick up every bit of ammo that I find, even though it's a lot. I had about 2,500 308 rounds, so as soon as I got this, I'm like, well, hey, I need to get rid of some of that anyway, because ammo's in abundance in this game. But by doing that one event, I got another 3,000 or so rounds for this, and I've probably shot another 2,000 or 3,000 since I got this, because I got this on Friday, and I'm still at quite a bit. So, and I have the ammo perk, so I get extra ammo when you pick it up. I'm not sure what quest to follow. Events seem good, but I always end up dying. Yeah, I'm not too sure how the whole event thing goes. I think I guess there's specific events that people favor over others. I'm not sure exactly. Like I said, I'm brand new as well. This is my 5th day playing. But yeah, what I've been doing is I'm basically mainlining the main story stuff. Like I'm doing the Rose quest line right now. But yeah, if you're worried about like spoilers and stuff about main story, then I'm going to be doing that in this stream, so if that's something you care about, I don't want you to get spoiled. You're at level 6 right now. In our world, it's an M3A1 used in the armory and other services. It's cool. Let's see, we'll go through ammo quick. Yeah, it's kind of a bullet hose for sure. Oh, we want Rosalind. I guess it's Rosalind Gardner? No, that's Robert. Nah, bro, I don't care about spoiler. I'm good. Alright, approximately 10:30 p.m. Christmas Eve, subject was captured after a gang of raiders attempted to attack southeastern city limits. A deadly but quick, decisive battle occurred. 7 responders dead, 24 other responders and other civilians injured. Some in critical condition. Raiders casualties numbered 8 unidentified individuals. Most suspects fled on foot. Responders chose not to pursue after sustaining such heavy losses under advisement that could lead to further casualties. I played Fallout 4 for years on PlayStation 4. I've only played like the first couple missions in Fallout 4, but that was back when it came out. In what? Was that 2015? November 2015? So, depending on how I feel about this game, I want to play this game towards the end game. But depending on how I feel after I do that, I'm thinking about potentially playing the other games as well. I'm not sure specifically which ones I'm going to play yet, if I want to play all of them, but I am thinking about it. So that might be on this channel if that's something you guys want to see at some point. Alright, we gotta find... We've done everything on this. Oh, looks delicious. Fallout 3 is not bad. Yeah, I've touched on all of them a little bit, sort of. But at this point, because of how long it's been, I might as well be playing it brand new again. Because I don't really remember a lot of it. Oh, interrogation. If anything, I'll probably start New Vegas.
Jane Doe. Sole captive raider in custody after a deadly attack here at approximately 10:30 p.m. tonight, December 24th, 2082. Girl, you and yours got some nerve on Christmas Eve. Now I'll ask again. What is your name? Fuck you. That's F as in Frank. U as in... If that's how we gotta do this, then that's how we do it. Now, cut the crap, or he'll hit you again. Oh, that's rich. You think this is a joke? You killed a whole mess of people out there, and now you're gonna answer for it. Nah. David's gonna come for me, and when he gets here, he's
that is
gonna be
Rose.
mad. He'll kill every last one of you if he has to. So here's how it's gonna be. You're gonna let me walk right out of this cell. You'll send me off with a big bag of Christmas goodies to take home to my David. And maybe we'll forget any of this ever happened. David, huh? So we got David Thorpe's what? Girlfriend here? You know, he's the guy who killed 2 very brave and selfless responders who went up to your resort up there to offer help way back when. Well, gentlemen, I think I know how to finally draw our #1 most wanted outlaw out of hiding. You wouldn't. You won't. He'll kill you. He'll kill you all. You just wait. He's coming for you. Keep her locked up. We'll worry about finding a way to send a message up there.
Oh dear. So it is her.
Hey, sorry to break it to you, but I was gonna cheat you. I don't need a program to decrypt the key fragments. I'm a freaking robot. I just wanted you out of the way so I could get first dibs at the loot. At least I'm honest about it. Right. Thing is, I couldn't go through with it. Either you've made me a better person, or there's some old remnant of Miss Nanny firing up and making me care about people. It's all worthless pre-war junk anyway. You can have as much of it as you want. There might be some good loot, but that bucket of bolts bellhop down there won't cough it up without a claim ticket. Good luck finding one of those.
Oh, sorry, Shot by Grandpa. Yeah, the ad thing is, they force it on us pretty much. I run 3 minutes of ads
even shake
every
it
hour,
out of them, and believe me,
just so
I
people don't
try.
get them when they
It's
come
all
in.
yours if you can figure something out. Alright, so there you go. That's it. Don't get all teary-eyed. I'm sure we'll do business together again soon. Until then, toodles.
That was a crazy kind of a quest line.
Oh, and before I forget, that uplink or whatever you were looking for is also in the cache. Hooray, you got it. Go you. Now don't go forgetting about me just because you got what you came for. I will find you.
Go to the Raider cache. Alright, where's that at? That was right there. Yeah, Fallout 1 and 2 is a CRPG. I watched another streamer play through those, so I'm probably not going to bother with those myself. But if anything, if I do continue playing other Fallout games after this one, I'm probably going to do New Vegas 3 and 4 and all the DLCs. But we'll see. No promises. What quest should follow? I just did the stuff that's under main. You're gonna have to do side quests at some point because, like, the Overseer's quest has, like, the Overseer's quest is basically like a tutorial in this game, kind of teaching you like how to craft, how to build your camp, how to get all set up for things. But at some point, you're gonna hit kind of a wall. If you started at level 1, it's gonna say you need to be level 20 to continue. I think the quest was called the Arrivals. And then once you hit level 20, you can kind of keep going from there. So yeah, see, like the new Arrivals right here is the get to level 20 thing like I was talking about. So yeah, once you get to that, then you can kind of just keep doing that. But then that's kind of when the game opens up. You'll start getting a lot more quests to go do, and it sends you all over the place. So honestly, yeah, just, you can play this game however you want. You don't have to follow any particular quest. You can just do side stuff. You can go, one of the things I did as well when I started is if you actually go to all these different like locations on the map that have like art associated with them, if you discover them, they act as fast travel points later down the line, and a lot of these quests are going to have you literally going across the map, sometimes back and forth. So it's really, really good to have those fast travel things. But the downside of that is that it does cost caps to fast travel, so if you're low on caps, it might be expensive. But yeah, that's what I would suggest. Who's that guy in the tower? Alright, where's his cash at? Oh, piss off. Me, I wander around and don't do quests. Yeah, see, like you can totally do all that. There's no wrong way to play this game. Yeah, if you want main story, if you want to like see some of the characters in the narration or the narrative of this game, doing like main story quests, you'll get the more well-written quests. There's some side quests and stuff too, or you can just go around and loot stuff. Another thing people suggest if you're new is joining into a casual party like I'm in one right now. So by being in these parties, you gain extra bonuses. Like, for example, if you do events, you get extra XP. You also get higher intelligence, I guess, too. And that also equals more XP. So, a little bit different than the other Fallout games, but I am enjoying the game. I'm glad I waited this long. What was that? try. I gotta go. How do you get up there? There we go. Offering trade. Checkpointed. This requires the correct ID card. Alright, well, how do I get the ID card for this? Is it in the Porta Diner? Are death blows difficult to fight if they're level 30? I assume you mean death claws? I would say anything is doable. Even I've killed level 50s below level 20, so it's just a matter of just being smart. You can abuse a lot of the navigation and stuff in this game, for example. A lot of, like, if you can get on top of something, have grenades, any of that, you can easily cheese enemies if they're difficult, especially death claws. They're kind of slow. Don't get too close though. Yeah, use your grenades or whatever if you can. Alright, network administration. Reset user passwords. Oh my. Are there any names in here? Rosalind. Is David in here? David Thorpe. Account has been disabled. Alright. It says take the key card. Where's the key card at? Hold on.
I hear both dwellers have good loot, but I suppose we can trade instead of...
Oh, it's literally under the mat. That's cool. Not very well hidden. Very nice.
So, did you find that uplink thing you were looking for? Yeah, it got a little banged up when we shoved it through the storage system. They'll probably need to bring it to someone in the Free States who can fix it. Joke's on you. They're as dead as everyone else out there.
Good day.
You know, at least one or two of them defected to us when they got sick of living underground. They talked about this real smart gal named Abby. Tech smart, you know? I bet you can find something down in her bunker that'll help you fix that doodad. It's in the mire. I can point you in the right direction. Now, go on and scram. Maybe you'll actually be able to get rid of these scorched things.
Damn it.
Then, bing, bang, boom, couple hundred years pass, you vault people have a couple of kids, they have a couple of kids, etc. Next thing you know, we got more raiders and more people to prey on. Perfecto! Sounds like you've got your work cut out for you. But until then, I'll just be messing with the radio. Don't you forget about me up here. I'm always around if you get bored. Later, alligator.
I like Rose. She's fun. Alright. Well, that quest is done. That was a long quest. Okay. So the missing link is the next one. But Strange Bedfellows is first. Check an Aldridge. Yeah, I don't have the fast travel too close to that, so I'm gonna have to go from the Blackbird Lodge, then head southeast. Might actually go kill that legendary. I wonder if he's still up there. Hold on. Slight detour for a second. There was a legendary mob that was roaming up these hills. I don't know if he's there all the time though. him by now. I don't think he's up there. He's like up in these hills somewhere. Yeah, I don't see him. I think he's like at that tent. Let's go be thorough. Let's go check. Just to make sure. What was on me? Hello? I have to take some right away from walking through here. It looks kind of like a Godzilla, like a mini Godzilla walking around up here somewhere. You looted this already. I'm gonna go up a little higher, see what's up. Yeah, I think Corbin on the YouTube chat was asking about a Deathclaw if they're difficult to fight if they're level 30. They're not too bad. If you have a crappy weapon, they will be a little rough, but it's not that bad. I don't think this legendary is up here. You managed to sneak past it. Alright, that's good. You will have to kill one for quests later. Couple of them, actually. Oh. I'm upset, man. I should have killed it when I saw it the first time. I can't remember what it was called either. Yeah, he was like roaming these hills somewhere. Oh, what's going on over there? Alright, let's continue with the quest. Need to start looking for that unyielding and bloodied prefix stuff soon. Once I get to a higher enough level. Let's take some rat away real quick. Or rat X probably would be better. Aid rat X. Got 5 stems left. Keeping an eye out for any legendary mobs. I have to do that space station thing over there too. Am I going the right way? Yeah. I have to jump this. going the right way. Ow! They just don't want to die, do they? No, I definitely have to heal. What is out here? A building? Oh. Culper Newt? I haven't killed one of them yet. Okay. Keep going. Rads over there gotta be insane. Oh, blue thing up there. Oh, some ghouls here. That's a scorch beast. Dead one. I hope. Oh, this isn't. Oh. First, we steal everything you own, which isn't much. Thanks for the duct tape.
Who the hell are you?
Meg sent me to check on you.
Well, ain't I flattered. Sure she ain't gonna be too happy to see those scorch rode over us like nothing. With my luck, I'm just gonna end up like one of them things.
Doesn't have to be that way. There are solutions.
Solutions? Best news I heard all day. You got some cure or something? Because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need it.
Interesting. Didn't we come up with a cure? Why is my only option to say that he has to kill himself? There is no cure.
What the hell is it then? Do I look like I'm in the mood for bullshit right now?
Only death can prevent you from becoming a
You wanna
scorch.
kill me? Hey, I don't think I'm quite ready for drastic measures here. There's no guarantee I'll be one of them. Please, look, I'm begging you. Just say you never saw me. No one has to know, and you'll never see me again.
I mean, I could give him the chance, but the downside is, like, man, he could kill other people. But we also don't know for certain that he's going to change. And I'm also kind of hoping, and this is what the game reminded me, is if this guy does turn, I have a feeling he might be like a boss or something later that we can fight, and, or at least like a legendary enemy or something, and we can get better loot. And I like loot.
Shit, like that makes me feel any better. I'm just not ready for this. Let me take my chances. If I turn, I'm stuck in this trailer. No one gets hurt.
Well, that's even better then. Fine, I'll let you live.
Oh, thank God. And I thought you were gonna kill me no matter what I said. Maybe I got hours. Maybe days. I just want to come to terms with this. On my own time, you know? And please don't let Meg know. Just tell her the Scorched got me.
You have my word.
Thanks. You know, Meg's tough, but she's the first leader I've had that gives a shit.
Might still tell her
And I
that.
don't want this on her shoulders. You've done enough for me. So, now if you don't mind, I'm ready to be alone and see this through.
Very quiet in here.
I can't thank you enough.
And I'm gonna take all your
won't regret this.
supplies. Oh, you know, you don't need them anymore, right? There's some rat poison for you to drink. I'll leave that though, just in case. You know, if you wanted to solve the whole scorched issue, yeah. Oh shit, what's going on outside? That's so creepy. I wonder if I kill those now. Oh, let's go to the crater. I haven't been there yet. What does I have? I just didn't get the fast travel point for it.
This is Grafton's mayor. I need you to get up to Prickett's Fort. Yet another set of remains has been unearthed. We need to honor that soldier by giving him a proper burial at the battlefield cemetery.
Okay. Random, but alright. What's this? What's this location? It's a house. It's got a dog outside. Probably not the only one. There's a dead guy under the stairs. There's a button. There's multiple buttons. Sugar. Gas. E45 kinetic servo. What does this do? Oh. That seems kind of rare. I thought for a minute I was over encumbered, but my character was just sighing at me. Thought my character's like, oh, there he goes again, being a loot whore. Yeah. Oh, hi. Where'd you come from? Short rifle, night vision scope. Well, this was worth it. I don't really use short rifles, but Bowie knife, Confederate uniform, another black powder pistol. I bet those are worth a lot. How much do those sell for in caps? I can't tell. They do a lot of damage too. Holy shit. That's a top hat. It's kind of cool. Little museum kind of a thing. Unfortunately, I am over encumbered again. That hurt. A little bit. Oh, that's the fort. I was supposed to go to. You know, I probably should join somebody else's team because nobody else. I'm the only one. Never mind. Rearrange.
Miss my mama.
Well, now you're with her. You're welcome. Alright, where am I going? I guess I'll do the fort now. I'm gonna have to drop some shit that I picked up, huh? Power army chest. I don't need that. I don't need the chassis. I want to know what those are worth. How much is that? Gets rid of some weight, not much. Does weigh a little bit. Food and drink. We need some water. Alright, what's up here? No enemies so far. It almost looks like it was built after, like recently. Shit. Okay. Nothing else? Anything in the toilet? Oh wow, a vault hauler died here. Interesting. I want to see his back though. I want to see if he's from 76. Okay, well a vault dweller died here. That's not good. Isabel Smith Walt's journal.
It's my first day here. Oh, this is Isabel Smith Waltz. Can't forget introductions. The Rangers are all so friendly.
She sounds like a vault dweller.
This place is kind of weird. So, this fort was supposed to be a rebuilt frontier fort, but the railroad went through the place where it really used to be, so they had to put it here. And then, they found out the guy who wrote the book that described the fort made most of it up. It's crazy, right? So, it doesn't even look like the real one. We call it a representational frontier fort. Now, they want to start running Civil War battle reenactments here. But that never happened either. But they say it'll bring in lots of money. Some people just don't appreciate real history.
Amen to that. Alright, I I think I looted most of this actually before. Most of it. Not all of it, clearly. Okay. So it kind of sounded like she was a vault dweller, but I don't think so. Alright, what's up here? I guess I should track this quest, huh? What is this one called? Talk to the curator. Alright, so he's actually down there somewhere. Alright, before we talk to the curator, I'm gonna go use the restroom and grab a drink. So just give me a few minutes and I'll be right back. See you in a sec. Hello, I'm back. Okay. Let's continue.
Hello there! You must be from the Archaeological Preservation Team. I have a real problem here. While building new outhouses, we discovered the remains of a Civil War Union soldier. Although the body is highly irradiated and strangely fresh, it's almost like it died 20 years ago instead of 200. Now I need you to properly inter the body in the Philippi Cemetery. And it needs to be done before our next reenactment.
Okay.
Those remains need a proper burial. Although they seem awfully fresh for a Civil War soldier.
Me thinks it's not a fresh Civil War soldier. I think it's somebody wearing a uniform that died. Let's go find out. Okay, well, there's no way to tell then. am I supposed to take this? The cemetery. Good thing we discovered that before coming here. Oh, that's right. Can't travel because I'm fat. Drink some more water. There you go. Please. Bury the remains. What does one bury the remains? Oh. You must equip a shovel. Well, I don't have a shovel. So I hope there's one nearby. I think they would put one right next to it, like right here. Wait. There we go. Time to diggy dig. Buried with honor. Alright, put that back on. Don't favorite that. Drop the shovel. Oh, there. Ah, shit, there was one right there. Son of a bitch. Talk to Meg at the crater. We're still overweight by a couple things. Those gotta be heavy. Still didn't do it. I'm too over. What if let's go back to camp. See if we can get rid of some stuff. You know, I can actually, no, I probably can't. Let's see. I'm gonna say if I could place my corn, but I don't have any. I used it all. Scrap. Hold on. Cancel. Worth 52 caps each. Scrap all junk. Research jacket and jeans. Union. Rank 10 achieved. Don't know what that means, but hey. Congrats me. Okay. How's my guns doing? That's right. The wrong bench. Where's the weapon? This is doing okay, but I will repair it now. Finally getting through some of the ammo. Taking some time though.
Why do they keep assigning me maintenance duty? How am I gonna make night without more combat rotations?
Fertilizer. Sometimes this menu bugs out. I need a lot of stims, to be honest. That probably made me a lot more heavy, though. Not food. 155 out of 195. Let's put some of this stuff. We make missile launchers now. Stack weight. We're getting through that. Oh wow, that's gonna be heavy. 8. I'm not really using the pistol anymore.
God, I hate blue bugs.
Here. Aren't you worried somebody will come in and steal from you? No. Everybody's friendly in the wasteland. Nobody steals. Okay. I think 136. Yeah, we're all right now. Let's go back up here. You sure as I was killed by 2 other players already? You can turn on pacifist mode in the options if you haven't already. I assume that you haven't. Under game. Right here, pacifist mode. In pacifist mode, you can't hurt other players and or choosing not to participate in PvP. Other players cannot murder you. So yeah, having that on would protect you. The only time that you can get killed then on that point is if you stole stuff and you got wanted, because then they get a credit for doing that to you. As far as I know, anyway. Yeah, I personally have had no issues since then. My first day, within the first like 10 minutes, I came across one of those requisition drops and I looted it all, thinking that I could, and I found out it was for another player, and I got hit with the wanted stuff. But yeah, players should not be able just to outright kill you unless you got pacifist mode off. Can I get through here? Here we go. Oh, look at this place. Oh, that's just lovely.
If you ain't with us, you better watch your back.
Not sure what action season, Barb. Probably just an emergency
Well, I'm gonna
scapegoat.
loot the shit out of this. Talk to Meg at the crater. Okay. I do know, but I didn't know then was day 2. Yeah. Yeah, I made the same mistake. That's fancy.
What kind of trouble did he get into this time?
Appalachia belongs to... Look who finally showed up. Where's Aldridge?
Party was wiped out. Scars are too strong.
Shit. I knew Aldridge was taking too long.
Without inoculation, scorched plague is inevitable. You have the power to save your people from infection.
Thought for sure Aldridge and his crew would have beaten him. Never would have imagined they'd end up like one of those things.
That guy in the first place.
Threat is real. You need to get your people inoculated.
As much as I hate to believe it, you're right. And besides, we made a deal. I'll make the announcement. You hold up your end of the bargain. Be seeing you real soon, 7-6.
Always speaking.
Ooh, Gatling laser. Oh my. And now I want to loot everything. Can I even steal from these guys? I don't have anything.
You got one of those Pip boys? If you wake up and find it missing, grill Fisher first. Guy's got a thing for tech.
Nah, couldn't be.
Rara?
So many humans around. Makes head hurt.
Gold press. No secrets in here?
I got my own problems to worry about.
That's not creepy at all. Honor means nothing, survival means everything. What's down there? We'll save that for when I need to come back in here, I think.
I told those scavengers to hand it over. Not my fault they didn't want to listen.
What's going on? Talk to Roxy and Ren.
You use an automatic. Lucky you. Well, I can't keep myself in ammo for those.
Oh, you go loyal to the gang, huh? You want to prove it? Good.
Listening.
You didn't look like a leech. Not everybody's loyal, you see. Some people take all they can from us. They use us, then they leave us to rot. It's not right. We aren't a charity. We expect contributions in kind. You know? It's not a complex system here. So, you in?
So this is a daily.
That's fine.
So I'm not gonna worry about that yet. I'm assuming both of these are dailies. Turn those off. What is this? Overseer. Overseer has something for us. Find Beckett. This is basically now where I think I have to go down here. That's where the bunker is, okay. Alright, so I think what we're gonna do... Where is the Overseer? We're gonna go talk to the Overseer first. See what she wants. Oh, wow. I'm gonna put that sludge away. Same thing with that. Keep our inventory light. Also, for if you're new here, these donation boxes, other players can put stuff in them, so that if you see stuff in this has actually been dropped by other players for you. So if you're new, feel free to take stuff from this. But in the future, like once you're higher level and stuff, just remember to kind of pay it forward by putting stuff in these. It's usually helpful. This community has been really cool with helping new players, especially me. So I think it's important to pass that forward. So I will be making things and putting stuff in there later once I can actually do that. Hey, Ewan, thanks for that follow, dude. Appreciate you. Alright, what do you want?
Hope Rose didn't give you any trouble. Well, more trouble than she typically is. Are the raiders convinced they need our help?
They've agreed. We just need the inoculation.
Good. I knew I could count on you. I've been looking into where we can mass produce the inoculation. Some of the obvious choices are messy, but if you just sit back and ask yourself, who could have manufactured a lot of specially formulated liquid in sterile packaging, it becomes obvious.
A consumer grade food or beverage company like Coca-Cola.
Exactly. Great minds, huh? The local plant even has all the equipment to make experimental beverages. Perfect for us hacking in the inoculation. The current occupants were giving me some trouble, though. I could use your help on this one. Meet you there?
Sure. These loading times, man. Feels like it's getting slightly worse. Hold on one sec. Doot. Sorry, I was just texting the wife. Okay, where does she want us to go? Not there. Not there either. Let's just look at the Pip-Boy. The Pip-Boy will tell us. Is it a main? It is. Okay, we're gonna turn off missing link then for a minute. The west. Okay. I actually don't have really much close to that. I have to go from probably the Charleston train yard west to get there. Do. How is everything going? Do. Some people giving out gray zone warfare codes. I really want to play Grow Zone. That sounds like fun. But it's only gonna be up for like another 2 days. Something like that. Alright. Let me head west. Alright, so we're heading towards the Nuka-Cola plant to make stuff for the inoculation. And I haven't actually been out this way yet, so get some exploring done. Which means more loot. Going the right way? Yeah, we're gonna have to cross right here though. Let's stay on this road for now. So we see the bridge on our right. While we're traveling, just want to say, if you want to help the channel grow, I am trying to work on the YouTube channel a little bit. A subscription would help with that if you're on YouTube. Try to grow the sub numbers up so we can, you know, grow the channel a little bit more. If you like what you're watching, then I would appreciate that. Same thing goes for like if you're watching on Twitch, TikTok. Following or subscribing to the channel helps the channel a lot just to grow. So if you're interested, thank you. Alright, where's the bridge at? Oh, hi. I love this gun. Where? Who's that? Scavenger. Perfect. Didn't take damage. That was kind of cool in the shape of the model and everything. Any bad guys? Yes, bad guys. Nobody's here though. Nope. It's the turret. Thank you, turret. You saved my ass. Save me again. Okay, get in here before I die. Alright, looks like there's gonna be an ad break. Or was there already one? There was already one.
This is it. We need to get the power up and running and reformulate the machines for the inoculation. Fire everything up and try not to get killed.
Okay.
Keep an eye out. All kinds of things make their home in these old factories.
I'm gonna heal. I said I'm gonna heal. Oh no, that's not good. I didn't mean to do that. Hey, nice. Died where he was standing. Alright, is this on the first floor, or do I need to keep going? Maybe go down? You know how I could get 50 wood scraps? If you see any, like, fallen logs on the ground, literally just laying on the ground, you can, harvest it from that. You just go up to it and gather it. There's a bunch. Yeah, so just basically walk around the forest for a minute, you'll find a bunch. I'm just gonna get rid of this because I'm not using it. Oh, rats. Oh, shit. Right away. Bobblehead? Nice. I actually have to use it though, right? Do I? Guess not. Okay. Okay. What's going on in here? Here, one more. Oh, this overseer. Creeping. Alright, loot this, and then we'll go down the hall. Let's go down the hall now. Fire this machine up. Oh, there's a power armor thing right there. Kind of made these like early quests kind of easy. I'm okay with it. I have the ammo to support it, so. What's this? Control room looking thing? Alright, let's not get distracted. Let's go turn this thing on.
Tried jump-starting them, but the reactors are completely shot. Bad power couplings.
Engineer workaround. Couplings are damaged only due to the clear position of the contact points. You pull out some solvent to clean everything up. Looks safe. Ow! Where'd you guys come from? Always secrets in the back rooms. Or not. Okay. Where to now? Check the flavor lab? Where's that? This... Okay, it's this way. I guess we go up. Underneath me. Hi.
Nuka-Cola scientists were trying chemical substances to make new flavors. That's how we're gonna trick it into making the inoculation. We just need to figure out how to mix soda ingredients to produce human antibodies. Easy, right?
Oh no, not today.
Oh. You good?
Our latest market survey reports that healthy, on-the-go snacking is up 8% across all market sectors and is expected to propel demand across the next several fiscal years. Our first experiments are going to look at reviving celery-flavored sparkling beverages. It's a beverage that has its origins in the 1860s and has a built-in recognition with demographics that crave outsider status. We think we can balance artificial flavors, package design, and marketing to convince people it has healthy benefits. We're working with legal to figure out the limits of what we can claim, but right now we're leaning towards classic digestive beverage for the new generation, and/or a green tonic water from America's greatest era.
Yeah. Sure.
That's added your blood sample as an ingredient. I guess that technically makes you Nuka-Cola's newest flavor.
Delicious.
Actually, maybe don't think about that too much.
What? You don't think it'd be delicious? Hater.
Reminds me of the equipment back at the Vault Tech Ag Center.
Compact,
Let me know if
complex
you
set
want me
of
to
laboratory
take over.
equipment is in front of you. Splice antibodies into the formula. Perception. Use the experiment logs or ask the overseer for help. I'm gonna do the intelligence.
That's it.
Carefully isolate the
Now we
antibodies
just
in your
need
blood
to
sample and then use a
manufacture the
simple
formula.
recombinant splicing technique to turn the yeast ingredients into little vaccine factories. You think it will taste citrusy. Initiate the manufacturing process. Anything else in here I should steal? I mean borrow? Alright, manufacture new product. Before manufacturing can begin, the marketing department protocols insist that a full branding and analysis be performed. Based on the flavor profile of unknown human antibodies mixed with sugar and carbon dioxide, who would you say the target audience is for this beverage? People who don't want to get sick and die. Based on your choices, we predict the most appropriate color will be error color selector. Use default values, white with red letters. With this color scheme in mind, what should the name on this new beverage be? Nuka-Cola, my blood's in it. Nuka-Cola scorched.
Well, that was...
Please start
I'm
the assembly
sorry,
line manually to begin.
I just can't help but wonder what it was like to actually work here. I mean, can you believe this?
Yeah, of course. Makes sense. Perfectly normal. Nothing about this is weird at all. Hold on one sec. Bang! start
This is
this.
it. You do the honors.
Nuka-Cola Scorched. Look at that. That's super cool.
That's it! Freedom from the plague in a bottle. While you're handing those out, I'll start organizing things here and get a plan in place to get more to whomever needs them. Meet me back in Sutton when you're done.
Okay. Alright, so now I gotta go talk to Meg again.
You want to survive, you do it.
Guns, guns, guns. You know what? Actually, I want to go to guns, guns, guns. What guns you got?
Irie hooked me up with some pretty sweet mods. Time to win that bet against Surge.
Oh, that's cool. You can actually set up builds. Trade. What you got? Got a 50 cal machine gun. I don't have enough rounds for that. You have nothing I care about. Can I sell anything? Anything else?
Meg better hope coming here pays off. She won't last long if it doesn't.
Oh my. Okay. Let's go and see what Meg is gonna say. Can I shoot that guy? Who's making that noise? I want to shoot him. I want to shoot him so bad. I'm gonna resist for now. No, no encore.
Hope you're here with the delivery, 7-6. Patience ain't exactly my strong suit.
Here you go.
This is the inoculation you promised? Bottles of Nuka? You best start talking, 7-6.
Couldn't be.
Technically, it's an oral inoculation whose distribution is a carbonated beverage.
Clearly. And you can spare me the details. Wouldn't want you to hurt that brain of yours trying to use all the fancy words. I'll make sure it gets distributed. Looks like you're off the hook, 7-6. See you around.
Always speaking in riddles.
Okay. What do we have left? We gotta go to Paige next. Where's Paige at? Deliver this to the Foundation, guys. That's kind of a cool shot.
Shop while you can.
Sorry,
I won't
no
be
time
here
to
long.
chat.
And if you don't see something you're interested in, you'll have a different assortment.
I wonder if Sonny has any ice cream now that he has a refrigerator.
Ice cream?
Maybe some extra patrols over there.
Where is Paige at?
Clean up this. Fix that.
Are you gonna be a dick to me?
Never seems to end.
We're ready to hand out the inoculation as soon as it's here. What's this? Nuka-Cola? Nice looking label, I guess. What gives?
Hey, medicine doesn't need to taste bad. Drink up.
Well, I guess I should be impressed if you went to all the trouble of making it easy to take. Still don't know what to think of you, Vault Dweller. But, well, saving us from your plague is a good start.
Your plague?
You watch
I
out
didn't
for you
start
and
this
yours
shit.
out there.
Okay. What's next? I gotta go talk to the overseer in Sutton. Alright. At her home. I also have to level up. Yeah, level. Do I? Yeah, I'm gonna keep pumping intelligence right now. You can craft tier 1 guns. Alright, we're gonna work on gunsmith then. All on gunsmith. Okay. Don't have gunsmith equipped. Actually, mine. Do I have a Billy card I can put on? Automatic pistols now do 10% more damage. Eh. I'm gonna unequip that and put this on just to help the whole weight thing. Wait, that's not weight. 131 out of 80. 180. Alright, does this restore? Yes, it does. Alright.
You've delivered the inoculation?
It's done, they're inoculated.
What a relief, huh? We'll get shipments up and running in case that first batch wasn't enough. Look, I know you're doing more than your fair share of the work. Don't think I didn't notice. Thank you. Now that one crisis is over, it's time we start working on that mystery in the mountains. Have you heard the latest?
No.
A few other people from 76 made the trek into the mountains to find this treasure we keep hearing about. It's a vault. Vault 79. Sealed tight, with no obvious way in. The rumor mill about what's inside is running wild. We don't have a way in, but I think I have a plan to at least find out what's inside. Every student who graduates Vault Tech University has a story about the restricted wing, where all the higher-ups would have their meetings. And not just stuffy professors and their Mr. Handy assistants. I mean sit-downs with government officials, the military.
Okay. So we get inside, see if they are meeting about this vault.
Over 25 years in the making for me, but it's time to finally see what it's hiding. Meet you there?
I'm down to raid a vault. Let's go. Oh yeah, that's actually awesome. Where's this vault at? Enter Vault Tech University. Okay, well, I guess I gotta walk to it. App update available. Ugh. Charge my phone. Okay. Where are we headed? So that was where? All the way up there. So I'm gonna head from the airports, I think, and travel down. Oh, you're there right now? We have to cross the river though, so we're gonna have to find that road. I haven't really looted a lot of this area. Kind of where that popped up now. It's probably just because I got close enough, huh?
Hold it right there.
Nope. Ain't never gonna catch me, copper.
Approach and identify yourself. All abiding citizens will not be harmed.
Tech University, huh? This ought to be interesting. All right. See what's in store.
Attention. This is now a combat zone. You may suffer harm up to and including death if you remain in the area. This notice required by law.
Ain't no law here.
I know there's a restricted section of the university. You think the students never noticed who comes and goes?
It does not matter what you may have seen or heard before you graduated, Overseer. That is not my concern. Oh, I see one of your residents has arrived. Come here. We need to discuss this ridiculous request of yours.
I don't know why, but the robots kind of remind me of the DMV.
The Overseer mentioned there would be more people coming.
Did she tell you that we need to get into the restricted wing?
Assuming there even is a restricted section, and I am not verifying that. Neither of you have Voltech University credentials.
Overseer graduated from here. She doesn't have access.
Faculty and staff determine who goes where in this university. Not former students.
I might be the only human being connected to this place that's still alive. My authority doesn't override yours?
No, it does not. And for the record, I was the dissenting opinion on fast-tracking your overseer assignment. You are not pushing your way through me.
Everyone's dead. You're not protecting anything anymore.
The condition of the outside world is not my problem. I see neither of you are going to relent. Very well. There is a problem you can help me with. This university needs graduates, and while your overseer has already been through the program, you are living and breathing enough to join this year's class.
This is ridiculous. Even if we had 4 years to waste, which we don't, the university is empty. There's no professors anymore.
Emergency protocols allow the Mr. Handy janitorial staff to run entrance straight through to the final exam. Their ability to run the vault simulation is experimental, but more than adequate for the task.
Okay.
Glad we agree. In this test scenario, your vault has divided into factions. You must resolve the conflict any way you see fit. Your chief of security will fill you in on the details. Good luck.
I'm not familiar with this test scenario. Professor Bott must have come up with it on his own.
Okay. Don't mind the protection bot that's destroyed up front. I don't know what happened to him. Wait, how do I get over there? Do I have to go around? Okay. We'll go around.
Target yourself. Identified.
Ow. You go take care of him.
Scanning
Thank you.
for hostiles.
Someone dirty and disreputable, I should wonder. Oh, back to the usual date.
There a dude back here? Well, that's gonna open the save, isn't it? Okay, sure. Oh, okay. Streamer lock? Backwoodsman 1. The misc? Notes? Guess not. The test vault is in a different building. Yeah, I'll get over there soon. Just exploring. Steal scrap. Gotta loot the place first, you know? Can't leave it unlooted. That goes out. Oops. Maybe I should equip some of my stuff. I should start grenades too. Shit. I don't need to waste grenades here. Might as well heal.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
Oh. These people died.
You the new overseer? Heck of a boiling pot you're stepping into. Little tiff between the engineers and the med staff is ready to blow.
Give me the full situation
There was a
report.
reactor leak. Kellerman, head engineer's apprentice, rushed in to fix it. Poor kid got a full dose of rads.
Awful.
That's not the worst of it. Dr. Loris, head of the medical team, refused to send in help. Quarantined the reactor area so nobody died trying to go in there. Head engineer Brass accused the doctor of murder. Then, a couple days later, people noticed that one of the doctor's assistants, Estella, was missing. Everyone thinks it's a revenge killing. An eye for an eye.
What do you think?
I don't know, Overseer. There's no proof the head engineer did anything nefarious. But there's no proof he didn't do it either. It'll be up to you to sort out this mess. Sorry I couldn't be of more help. I'll be here if you need me, Overseer.
No loot? Concerns. Faction divide in the vault continues to be the #1 concern. Head engineer Brass and Dr. Loris each control a significant portion of the vault's staff. Their feud threatens to create revolt and panic. Cracking down seems unwise. Better to let the overseer resolve matters. A show of leadership would not only calm the conflict, but might unite the vault under a single authority. Okay. Oh, well, it is a whole vault.
Overseer, I'm so glad you've stepped into this little mess of ours. I'm sure you'll resolve the matter swiftly.
I want to talk about your feud with head engineer Brass.
I don't have a feud with Brass. He has a feud with me. I'm only doing my job, Overseer, looking out for the health of the vault. And I'm sorry to say that, in my medical opinion, the chief engineer is suffering from paranoia and revenge fixation. We can't let that fester.
Heard you quarantined the reactor and engineer died.
Oh, nasty business. But I'm not going to apologize for it. it had to be done. As doctors, we take an oath to do no harm. But sometimes, we have to choose between saving one life or saving several.
What are you suggesting we do?
Simple. You can authorize me to place the head engineer under medical supervision. A combination of chems and therapy will do the rest. There might be some protest, but I think our combined authority will keep that to a minimum.
I'll think about it.
Of course, it's your decision, Overseer. I'm only trying to help.
So it sounds like the doctor's not doing anything out of the ordinary. There's a reactor leak. He stopped it from people going in there and getting worse, but where's the guy's down here? How do I get in there? Alright.
Overseer, huh? We'll see.
I'm here to talk about your feud with Dr.
Don't care
Loris.
what security says. Dr. Loris had no right to quarantine the reactor. Leaving Kellerman to die? Murder. That's all there is to it. I want justice, Overseer.
I heard Loris's assistant.
Did they tell you how me and my crew scoured every inch of this vault looking for her? Yeah, that's right. Every loose access panel and every vent. You think I wanted anyone else to die? The only one here that cold-blooded is Dr. Loris. He proved that with Kellerman.
You said you scoured every inch of the vault. What about the quarantine area?
Couldn't, could we? Only Loris and his staff have access once an area is quarantined.
You want me to arrest Dr. Loris?
Half this vault thinks he did the right thing. You do anything to him now, that split will turn violent. I want him exposed. Prove to everyone that he's the bad gear in this vault's engine. Huh. Fine. When you're ready to step up and be the Overseer, you let me know.
So, I need to find if this is that in depth, but I want to see if there's any sort of like, what is the procedure for a reactor leaking? And did they follow it? Hold on. Those are the rooms.
Alarm. Standing down.
I'll explore a little bit. Hold on. This one's locked. Shit. What is this thing doing? It won't go down. I literally can't open this because it won't go all the way to the side. There it goes. There we go. So Kellerman and Estella is in here.
This is Estella, Dr. Loris's assistant. I snuck into the reactor to help Kellerman, but there's not enough time. The reactor is going to go critical. I'm dosing Kellerman with enough right away so he can finish fixing it. But the radiation is going to get us. At least the vault will be safe.
Haven. Okay. I did foyer, woods, gloves. Only one left is typed. Also, did I do Haven? I did not do Haven. Okay, I was wrong. Try again. Sometimes I hate these hacking minigames. I'm bad at them. Cause. Ooh, it's got a likeness of 2. Dot removed. Dot removed. So we did what? We did cause. And then I had 2. So there's only 3 choices. We've already done cause. So it's either brute, empty, or bond. Brute has a U and an E in it. So yeah. Okay, maintenance logs. Data corrupted. Well, that was worth looking into. Okay. So it sounds like nobody was killed. It doesn't sound like anybody was purposely like murdered. It sounds like the doctor was doing what he thought was right. But it sounds like the engineer's upset because their person, one of their staff, died at the directions of the doctor. I'm not seeing anything here that says foul play yet. Is there a thing for the safe right here? Guess not, huh? Alright, where's Robinson? He's up above, okay.
Did you have a question, Overseer?
Found Stella, she had this holotape on her.
You found her? Poor lass. I'm guessing she didn't make it. Let's take a listen then. So she wasn't murdered. She was trying to save Kellerman. 2 of them ended up saving us all. This is big news, Overseer. We take this to Brass and Loris, it could end the infighting for good.
Gather them up. Let's put this ugliness behind us.
At once, Overseer! Everyone gather in the common area. We have an important announcement from the Overseer.
What's this about, Robinson? I have charge to update.
Maybe the Overseer's finally decided to throw your murderous backside in jail.
That's enough! The Overseer has discovered what happened to Estella. This holotape proves she went into the quarantined reactor area on her own. She and Kellerman saved the vault.
They work together? Medical and engineering?
Oh, we've been fools, Brass. Bickering like 2 old men while the young ran off to solve our problems. It should have been us.
I actually agree with you there.
So that's it then? No more arguing? You'll both work under the Overseer's authority?
Yes.
Yeah. It's the right thing to do.
Good job. That's a solution any overseer should be proud for getting to. Everyone learns we have to work together.
Alright. Go talk to the bot. Where is he?
Clear.
He's upstairs. Where's the stairs at? Oh. Right.
It's just little old me. Nothing to be afraid of.
Well, it appears you passed the test, barely exceeding my low expectations of you.
We did what you asked. Now we need to access the restricted
Yes,
wings.
I suppose we had a deal. You are officially a graduate of Voltec University, entitled
Voltec
to
University.
access to all areas. Back down in the vault, simulation space is a maintenance area. It conceals a secondary room that I believe will have what you are looking for.
It was almost good to see you again, Professor Bott.
Yes, Overseer, I suppose it was. Congratulations on one of your residents passing the program. You must be proud.
Actually, I am. Afraid I don't have my old cap and gown to share with you. Hopefully, what we'll find in the restricted wing will be even better.
Guess we're about to find out.
Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
Drink some more water real quick.
This is it. Somewhere past this maintenance area is the restricted wing.
Oh. Ow.
Is that someone who needs me to kick their ass?
Nope. All good. All right. Well, over here. Any loot? No. Any good stuff? No. What's the point of this? A projector? Assume I'm supposed to go through this door? Watch this lead to a real vault.
Here. This has to be it. Let's see what they left behind.
Like a recording area.
Welcome, esteemed members of Congress and our armed services, to a very special Vault-Tec presentation. Gold. This rarefied metal has been the backbone of trade since time immemorial. And in the event of nuclear war, this precious resource will once again become invaluable to rebuilding America's economic future. That is why Vault-Tec has been commissioned to build a different and very real vault. Named for the atomic number of the metal it will guard, Vault 79 will be the new home for all of America's gold reserves. Fort Knox will secretly be retired and emptied. Its gold bullion transported to the new vault, where it will be safe behind Vault-Tec's top-of-the-line automated security. Biometric recognition to verify authorized personnel. Sophisticated laser grid fields to ward off intruders. And, in the unlikely event of a breach, military-grade defensive turret systems built in partnership with our friends at Robco. All of this, along with Vault-Tec's signature lead-line containment walls, airtight construction, fusion-powered generators, and automated manufacturing facilities. Vault 79, a golden future for the America we all know and love. Brought to you by Vault-Tec.
For once, the rumor mill gets it right. There is a treasure in that vault. All of America's gold reserves. Not as much today, but that's just it. Put aside the base instinct of hoarding wealth. What could we do with a vault full of precious metals?
Yeah.
Exactly. No more barter or wild, unregulated proxies. It won't happen overnight, but one day we could have leverage to create a new economy. Property rights, taxes, laws, a government.
First, we need to get
inside. We won't be
inside.
able to do it alone. We need help. Even more importantly, we need people to buy in. To see that gold as their future. Fortunately, you just made contact with two large groups of people who both seem to have their own talents.
I think the settlers are probably a better idea. They are going to be more in the idea of wanting to, you know, get things back to what needs to be. The raiders are more about personal gain.
Do me a favor, talk to both of them. I doubt they'll work together, but we'll want all the options on the table.
Let's go to the settlers first. Alright, looks like there's going to be an ad break here in a minute. Just a heads up. If you're watching on Twitch, that is. On YouTube, you'd be fine. Alright, let's go to the crater.
If
This fancy vaccine of yours is bullshit. You're dead.
And that's why I don't want to trust the raiders at all.
I think it's time to pay the...
And now they're also threatening the settlers. Jeez. Can I just murder all these guys? Then we don't have to worry about it.
Looks like your little inoculation worked like a charm. We've established your usefulness, but don't mistake our gratitude for hospitality. Yet here you are. That tells me you're not here just to waste my time. You want something. And it must be important, else you wouldn't be barging in here like you run the place. Out with it.
Is there any sort of... I wonder if there's any sort of repercussions for talking to her first.
Well, if that don't pique my interest, please, go on. What exactly, pray tell, is inside this Vault 79?
That's for me to know and you to
Playing
find
with
out.
me, fool? You better out with it before you try my patience. What's in the vault?
I don't think I should say what yet.
Ooh, wrong answer. You want my help, and you tell me what we're getting out of it. Simple as that. This is a fascinating turn of events, ain't it? The things I could buy with that gold. You know, I heard rumors about it around here. Of course, the last sucker who tried to use the location of the trove as a bargaining chip is still dangling from a wire outside as we speak. Liars get wires, you dig? So let's pretend for a moment I don't believe it. What you got to convince me?
Thank you, King. That's the first time anybody's actually used that. Sorry, the timing was kind of bad. No, you're good. It's all right. You had no idea that it was going to do that. That's the first time anybody's actually done that on my channel, so that's kind of funny, to be honest. I have hydrated. All right. Perception. By my count, you've got a serious supply shortage. Can you afford not to trust me?
You ain't wrong. Getting into one of them vaults sure would set us up for a while.
I dug up some vault schematics from VTU. Would you be convinced if I showed them to you? I'm dehydrated with all the beers I had. Well, go drink some water then.
Shit. You know I could just kill you and take this, right? You
I
got a
would
lot to
love
learn
to
before
see
you can
you
roll with us,
try.
7-6.
Please, make my day. Try something and I'll break you in half.
Ooh, I like the cut of your jib. Maybe there is hope for you. Toss it up on the board and let's see what you got here. You want something? You take it. It's the only way to live.
I want to kill her so bad. I want to kill everybody here. I don't like the raiders.
Is that a...
Come on, toss those vault plans up on the board for me.
Here. What board? This board? That's not a board. Where's the board? This board? Okay, that board. I want to know where I was keeping this.
Alright, alright. Seems pretty legit.
What kind of trouble did he get into this
Got a bottle in the freezer. I like my water really cold. You enjoying the game so far? Yes, actually. I mean, there's still a lot of stigmatism towards this game, it seems. And I will be fair and say, like, some of the issues I ran into in the first hour of trying to get this game just running, even on a modern machine like mine, is kind of inexcusable. And I can understand where people are like, I can understand where people are like, you know, they don't want to put up with the BS that this game still has some trouble. Those issues being, for example, on my modern machine, I have a 3080, I have a 13600K on the gaming machine that I'm using right now. And for whatever reason, with this engine, it locks your frames at like 45. So you have to go in and play full screen or edit the INI file to fix that problem. So I'm playing in full screen, which I typically play games in borderless windowed, so I can actually, you know, interact with chat and stuff as a streamer. So that's a thing. But whatever. To play this game, I don't mind playing full screen just for this game. And then on top of that, if then you fix that problem and all your frames are good, like my machine gets easily over 200 frames in this game. Well, because of that, if you enter in any dungeons or whatever, the instanced areas, because your frames are so high, you run into issues with this engine that prevents you from moving. You get stuck. So, and that's apparently something that's been a long pre-existing issue with this engine that has just never been fixed. So then you have to go into like the NVIDIA control panel or the INI, and then you have to limit the frames down to like whatever the refresh rate is of your monitor, and it's just like all of that. While I did it and I'm okay, I can definitely understand where people are like, I don't want to have to deal with that, and a lot of people stop right after that. And this game has been out for how many years now, and that hasn't been addressed or fixed. I think that's something that should have been focused on, especially with all the extra monetization that this game is trying to do with the Fallout universe. You know, it's not necessarily furthering the full story of the world or the universe of the game so much. It is telling the story of Appalachia. So that's the kind of thing. But in terms of like the other games, the other Fallout games, the other Fallout games are doing a good job of explaining what's happened in the grand story of the universe. Yeah, motion sickness has not been fixed either. Like, there's still a lot of issues that I think should have been fixed a long time ago, and that hasn't. And they're trying to push this game to be like, oh, hey, you should sub to, get the most out of it. They got the cash shop thing. And it's just like, that part I can understand why people are upset with this game. Now, with all that said, I think with the quests and stuff that I'm trying to play this like a typical Fallout game. I'm not necessarily playing it for the social stuff. I'm enjoying the story of Appalachia so far. It's definitely not to the tier that I would say that like the other Fallout games are. But it's still in the Fallout universe, so for me that's enjoyable. But I can understand where people are going to be like, oh, I'm here for the story, and this game doesn't have as much story as some of those other games. So that being said, with the social features, though, in this game, the social features make this kind of a cool thing to be able to play Fallout with other people and friends. The events and bosses and stuff has been pretty cool. And I'm kind of just here to see and experience those things and see how that feels in the Fallout universe. But most of us are here probably, too, because of the show, right? So, me personally, I've never completed all of the games. I've dabbled. So with the interest of the show, and I finally finished the show actually on Friday night, this has just made me go and be like, okay, I thought it was time to come play Fallout 76. I figure it was maybe even time that, okay, if I'm enjoying this, because I'm going to play this to the end, hopefully, and then try to maybe see if I want to play the other games as well. Which Fallout had you start with the German Shepherd? That was 4. You meet Dogmeat in 4.
I got my own problems to worry about.
That's kind of where I'm at with this game. I'm having fun with it.
Through on the wide distribution over here.
But it's definitely not the best.
Guess we'll hold off on raiding that old Nuka plant. For now.
Okay, talk to me.
I assume you're coming to me because we got the skills to get into this here vault. But we ain't gonna do this out of the goodness of our hearts, baby doll. Oh, no. I'm gonna expect a significant cut of the goods inside. So we're gonna have ourselves an agreement here, see? I supply the people power. You supply the location. We all get inside, we nab the goods. You get a nice fair little cut, and we all make out like bandits, you dig?
Oh yeah, I only played that for 1 hour of Fallout 4 and got stuck with a full inventory as was walking super slow. Yeah, that's something you kind of learn in the Fallout games. it's something. It's weird, you know. In my opinion, the way that Fallout games are, or just hell, Bethesda games in general, the way that they design their games, they make it so that there's so many little things for you to go and pick up and loot, right? Like a bunch of junk, admittedly, but for us gamers, we like to loot everything, and especially where everything is valuable, where we can scrap it into useful things. Then they have the restriction of saying, "Oh, well, you can't carry everything," and this was even more apparent in Starfield. Like Starfield was worse, in my opinion, with how they restricted you with holding junk. Like you pick up 2 things in one room and you're full. Yet those things not only could be scrapped into useful materials, they could also be sold for a lot of credits or whatever to then buy other stuff, especially like ships, which were expensive in that game. It's like, ugh, that could be done so much better. And they still don't make the best solutions that are gamified to be fun. You know, it's something you have to fight. I feel like they could do a better job there, and they just don't. So I hopefully in future Bethesda games with the next Elder Scrolls and hopefully Fallout 5 in the next decade when we get it, is going to hopefully have a little bit better of a solution. I just wish they would stop using the creation engine for everything and just make something new, but I can understand we're using an engine or making a brand new engine is expensive. But damn it, I think it's time. Yeah, that's my rant. Alright, what kind of cut are we talking about?
I don't know, 50% of whatever we take in? Now remember who's gonna do all the heavy lifting in there. If the treasure's half as good as you say, it should be more than enough to set you up for life. And if you impress me enough, maybe you get to roll with us. That is, long as you're cool with people calling you a raider.
I'd like a bigger cut.
Yeah? Well, I'd like my mama back from the dead in a world that ain't burn up like a post-nuclear turkey dinner. We don't always get what we want. Look, I know it ain't what you want to hear, but maybe you get a little bonus if you prove you're worth it, alright? So, first things first. We gotta have a plan to crack that big-ass vault door wide open, right? Easy peasy, light and breezy. That's a job for Lucky Lou, our demo expert. If he can't explode it, then it ain't from this earth. Now, Lou can be a real shut-in, on account of his, skin condition. But I trust him more than just about anybody. Why don't you go see him in his room down below? Introduce yourself. Fill him in on the plan, then do whatever prep work he needs you to do, you dig?
I don't like cutting in these guys.
Right on, 7-6. Do your thing. Just try to keep this on the down low, alright? Don't want the entire camp knowing what's going on yet. Only tell who I say to tell, you dig?
So it was a choice. Damn it. Should've went to the settlers first.
Is that a...
Well, I'm just gonna betray them then and take all their shit. If that's something I can do, that's what we'll do. But I'm sure most people probably choose settlers, so whatever. You get a different outlook here. Lose goodbye now. Gone forever. Don't get nebby and come looking. I ain't gonna be an eyesore around here no more. I already told Fisher he's got claimed all my stuff. The rest of you can fight over the scraps. Yeah, it's been looted, alright. How's my armor looking? Actually, can I upgrade? No. How about repair? Workbench repair. Workbench repair. I don't have the stuff for it. I don't have screws. Alright, well, I guess I'm not picking up enough junk. See, that kind of accentuates my point even more. Like, you need several things to like repair gear in this game, yet I'm over encumbered if I touch anything. Scrapple junk. Actually, was that oops. I meant to scrap. Yeah, I'm not wearing it. What kind of other games do you play? I'm very focused on like looter shooter type games and shooter mostly. It's FPS games.
What kind of trouble did he get into this time?
Occasionally I dabble in other things like MMOs and stuff like that. So yeah, primarily on the channel right now, what we got coming up, I think, is just going to be a lot of Fallout. Depending on how I feel with this game towards the end. If I'm really happy with it, I'm probably going to spill over into New Vegas and play through that and actually play all of it, including the DLC. And the same thing goes for that game. If I'm still loving it, I might push into 3 and maybe 4 and all the DLC.
You can lose track
like
of
before
time
this, I was
down
playing a little bit of Destiny. I also used to play Daisy quite a bit on this channel. So like that kind of stuff is what I play on this channel. Once Gray Zone Warfare is open for public testing and stuff like that, or if it comes out, I'll probably be playing that on this channel to see how that is. Although that game is not really super set up for streaming because of the way that it is, so there's a lot of stream sniping potential, but I'm not a big enough streamer to really worry about that yet, so.
You're the new guy, aren't you?
That kind of
I
stuff.
seen you talking with Meg and poking around. What brings you to me?
I found a note from Lou, says he took off. He mentioned you in it. What do you know about his disappearance?
Lou, huh? I didn't know he was gone. Maybe he was just tired of being cooped up in that hole of his and went for some fresh air?
Huh. Guess I'll go look around for Lou.
Good luck. I'm sure he's fine.
I'm sure he's fine. No, just a radiated wasteland. No big deal.
Never should have thrown in with that guy in the first place.
Fisher's terminal. I can't access that. I don't have skill. Okay. I've already spoken with Fisher though.
So,
I don't
back
need to talk to him
again? Still, haven't seen Lou, if that's what you're here for.
You're his friend, right? Any idea where he might go?
Well, yes, I do. There's a lookout camp over yonder, on the other side of the valley, where he likes to go and, clear his head. You'll likely find him there.
Thanks. Anything else?
Just the location. I'll mark it on your map. Godspeed, sir.
I got my own problems to worry about.
Alright, where's the door? Is that the door?
If I hear any complaints on that Nuka, I'm sending them your way.
You better watch it.
Okay, it's all the way over there. Okay. Let's fast travel. I already discovered that, so let's go. Oh, it's this place. Oh, finally I have a reason to go in here. These guys won't kill me now.
I'm all for taking away. Back off.
What's up, Lou?
Well,
that's not Lou.
look at Mr. Fancy Pants here. Strolling up all confident like to a bunch of raiders. You stupid? Or you just got a death wish?
Listen up, meathead. I'm not interested in being jerked around. I'm here to find Lou. Where is he?
Oh, we got a tough guy here. Lou never comes out this way. If he ain't on a job, he's huddled away in his little mole hole back at the base. Who told you he'd be out here at the lookout camp?
Fisher.
Fresh air. This close to the Toxic Valley? Think about that for a second and realize how stupid that sounds. You're being played like a chump. Sorry, but Lou just ain't here. I suggest you take this up with whoever told you to come out here. I'm looking forward to seeing whose head winds up on a pole. You or the other guy. Be seeing you, chump. One way or another.
Can I kill him? I want to kill him. I want to kill them all.
Stop wasting my time, chump.
Oh, hey. Yay! Thank you. Uh-oh, I lost rep for that. Oh, it was worth it. You guys saw nothing. Damn it. Over encumbered. Sure, drink some water, that'll help. Eat some corn soup. What else can I drop? Those weigh a lot. Oh, I have a mini nuke. That weighs a lot as well. I'm gonna drop missiles.
Back again? Still, haven't seen Lou, if that's what you're here for.
Funny thing is, there were some other guys at the outpost said they never saw him come through.
Well, here's the thing about that. I haven't been completely honest with you. But it's not what you think. I had to do it. I promised Lou I would try to throw people off his trail if they came looking for him. I was hoping he'd come to his senses, return by now, and this wouldn't be necessary. Truth is, I'm worried. When he left, he was more glum than usual. Like something was weighing heavy on his
Feeling
mind.
pretty bad from that drink. I wonder if... Nah. You know,
Something bad happened to him recently?
Nothing I'm aware of. Nothing truly bad ever seems to happen to him. In fact, if I was still a religious man, I would say God watches over him and has special plans for Lou here on this earth. Lou's one of the luckiest men alive. He's over 95 years old and still fit as a fiddle. Sharp as a tack. I've witnessed over a dozen times where something should have rightly killed any normal man. But not Lou.
Is he a ghoul? There's no way he's lucky, as you say.
No lies. Just last month, a death claw set upon his raiding party. This thing rips through every one of them. But when it gets to Lou, it takes a sniff at him and goes on its merry way. Maybe it didn't like the smell of ghoul.
So he is a ghoul.
Or maybe it's something else. Whatever the case, the man's lucky to be alive.
He's feral. Where is he then?
Not exactly. But I did send out a friend of mine to go find him, just before you showed up. She's a tracker. Best I've ever known. Unfortunately, she hasn't come back yet. Might be she's having trouble getting Lou to see eye to eye. My friend's not the best conversationalist, and Lou's stubborn.
Only quick jobs.
Maybe you can go and mediate.
Later.
Talk some sense into old Lou.
Meg's way.
That's great, but it still doesn't tell me where I need to go.
Oh, right. Pardon me. Since my tracker buddy went off alone, I rigged up a tracking beacon I could use to find her, just in case she ran into trouble and, wasn't able to make it back. I don't think that's the case here, but fair warning, this might lead you to a dead end. In which case, I'm sorry. You can use your Pip-Boy to track the beacon's radio signal. The closer you are, the more it will ping. It should get you to where you need to be.
Okay. I'll go meet your tracker.
Good luck. And, I hope Lou's okay when you find him.
Is that
Alright, unfortunately, chat, I have to kind of get out of here for the day. So, my wife's going to be home from work here shortly, so I'm going to go spend some time with her about dinner and stuff like that. I will be back on tomorrow. Again, early. Probably, I've been starting around like 1:30 p.m. Eastern. So if you want to keep following me on this channel and, you know, follow the playthrough, I'll be playing the more 76 tomorrow. We're going to level 50. I'm going to try to beat all the, at least the main story of this game, if you want to call it main story. And we'll see what this game's got to offer for that kind of stuff. So, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. If you want to know when I'm going live, you can follow me on Twitter at Nightleaf TV. Or you can join the Discord. I'll pop a command here in just a little bit. So if you want to follow that, join the Discord. That notifies everybody when I'm going live. If that's something you're interested in. Or you can just follow the channels. Hopefully you get notifications when you do. You can sub to the YouTube channel. I also make videos if you want to watch those from on occasion. I like to play looter shooters and do survival stuff. So if that's your thing, I appreciate it. Until then, I will see you guys in the next stream. Peace.